Hello everyone, I'm Kayla, the maker and creator behind Crochet by Kayla, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full market recap. I'm very excited to recap this market. It was the day that gets posted, it was almost 2 weeks ago, a day away from 2 weeks ago. And I can't wait to show you all the details, but first, here is some footage of my setup. Okay, now that you guys have seen some footage of my setup, it is time for me to dive in. So, first are the snowmen. I brought 8 snowmen and I sold 2 of them. Here's an example of what the snowmen look like if you don't remember. These were priced at $18. And then the penguins, I brought 12 of them with me. I make them in the 4 different colors. Here's one of them. And I sold 10 of them, and they're priced at $12 a piece. Next are the seals. I brought 6 seals, and I sold 2 of them, and they're priced at $15 each. And then the reindeer, I brought 8 of them and I sold 2. The reindeer, can I find the reindeer? Somewhere in here. Got my whole bin. Here they are. So these are priced at $12 and I sold 2. I brought these brand new trees. I have this one, the gingerbread one. I had a normal tree and I had Little Debbie trees. I brought 4 of them and I honestly thought they were going to do really well. Everyone looked at them, everyone said something about them, but I didn't sell any of them. And I had 4 of them and they were priced at $20 each. I was really surprised by that. And then I had the bumblebees. I had 5 of them with me and I sold 2 of them, which I'm really happy about because if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that the bumblebees don't sell well for me anymore and I'm kind of just trying to say goodbye to them and get them out of my setup. And they were $15 each. Then I had my one mermaid left, didn't sell. That was priced at $30. The one bear lovey left, didn't sell. It was priced at $30. 2 bee loveys left. They both didn't sell. They were priced at $20. I think I'm going to try and lower the mermaid and the bear lovey for next market to see if they'll sell. And then the rainbows I had priced at $12 and I had 4 of them. And those didn't sell either. Which those 4 things don't really shock me because they haven't been selling. But similar to the bees, I just want them to sell to get them out of my display. Next, we have turtles. I brought 6 turtles with me and I sold 3 of them, so half, for $20 each. Here's an example of a turtle. And then dinosaurs. I brought 4 dinosaurs and I sold 2 of them. And I have them priced at $20. And then gummy bears, I brought 8 of them and I only sold 1. Then the octos, I brought 6 of them and I sold all 6 actually. So I don't have one to show you. Which I'm surprised by because lately the octos and gummy bears haven't been doing as well, but this time the octos did really well. Those are priced at $10. That is one of only 2 products that fully sold out this time. Usually I have more things that fully sell out. Then the leggy frogs, I brought 10 of them with me and I sold 2 for $12 each. Then we have dogs. I brought 3 dogs and I sold 1. And then for the cats, I brought 3 and I sold 2 of them. They're the exact same size as the dog's, just cat version. And then chickens, I brought 10 chickens and I sold 7 of them actually, which was very exciting. Here's an example. And chickens are priced at $12. And then cows, I brought 4 cows and I sold 3 of them for $15 each. I had 2 black and white and 2 strawberry, and I only came home with 1 black and white, so the strawberry ones were a hit. And then fish, I just like the mermaids and the bees, like I've had them and I've been trying to kind of just get them out of my display, but I had 4 of them and I sold 2 of them. So now I have 2 more left, and they're priced at $12 each. And then next I had the mushrooms. This was only my second time having them out, and I brought 6 of them and they completely sold out, and now here's me partially replenishing the stash. And they were priced at $12 each. Next are the caterpillars. I brought 4 of them and I sold half of them. The other 2 color combos, one of them was the reverse of this, and then the other one was very similar to this. I just changed like the pink and I think one of the blues. It was extremely similar. And those were priced at $18 each. And then the claw machine items, I brought 30 items for the claw machine and I sold 20 of them. And each, my claw machine is play until you win. So you get multiple tries until you grab something, and it's $5 to play till you win. And a lot of things in there sold really well. I brought 10 Christmas lights. I should have put more Christmas lights into the thing because I kept like, I only put like 5 things in at a time and then I restock it. The blueberries did really well. I sold all the ice creams that I made for it. And the cherries, I sold all the cherries. This one. I brought 5 cherries, 5 ice creams, 5 blueberries, and 5 cardinals, and I did 4 of the cardinals. The main thing is I didn't put enough Christmas lights in there, but I think people were also a little bit confused on what the Christmas lights were exactly. I think especially because like no one's fully into the Christmas mindset yet, that it was not fully connecting. But that's fine because I have them now for my next event. So in total, this time, only 2 of my items completely sold out, which I was kind of surprised by because I feel like at my markets, usually I'll have like a decent amount of things that like fully sell out, and then the other things are like only 1 or 2 have sold. I feel like my sales were more distributed. Sorry. And usually my seasonal category is like what sells the best, and that didn't happen this time. But I'm honestly fine with that because now I have almost everything done in the seasonal category for my next market that is in like 3 weeks. Less than that. Like 2 weeks. I've got a lot to do. I brought a total of 149 items and I sold 75 and came home with 74. So right at that just above halfway mark for amount of items I've sold, which is really good, I feel like. I usually average a little bit more than that being sold, but not much, by like 10 items. So that was really good. Overall, this was an extremely successful market. This was my 5th year doing this market, and I plan on coming back for a 6th year because it is a very good market, but it is ginormous compared to the market I normally do that you see me do multiple times a year. but this one is very good. And last year, actually, in 2024, it was my best performing market. This market isn't my best performing market this year, but it was still very worth it. And I hope to see you guys next video. If you have any questions on where any patterns are from or anything, please let me know and I will do my best to respond. There's just way too many patterns for me to link down below in the description. Be sure you subscribe so you can check out my video next week and the next week and the next week and the next week and the next week, because I post every single Friday at 4:30 p.m. EST. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.